Alright, everything's looking good. Oh, that's right, we're on Monarch. Journal. Of course it does.
Bell must seem out of sorts to you. It's always cranky.
Come on, just be a doll and give me the terminal.
Wrap musk and canid eyes, right here. Hello, stranger. Can I interest you in raptidon tongue? Or maybe some canid toenails?
No thanks.
You look like a woman who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts.
Nope. Keep pressing the wrong button. Yeah, I'd really rather not. Alright, screw it. We need more intimidation to do that one quest. Who are my heaviest hitters? I don't know, if I'm being honest. I really want to do that one illegal blah 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 mission. I still have to go back and what's the word? Clean up. You know, maybe there's
any more strays while you were out? I suppose if the crew's quarters fill up, we could hang hammocks in the cargo hold.
Oh, aren't you downright hilarious? Wait, what? I want to even show them. Nah.
Destination reached. The groundbreaker.
Yep. Let's get paid. I feel like you need a bit of an upgrade. Oh, that's whatever. Oh, I just kind of run a little short on conversation. Don't really understand fully what I'm supposed to be doing to catch up on the grind, you know?
Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return. I can't thank you enough.
Now. Five. I mean, it's tolerable. Alright, I can dig it. Cool.
If you want something, you'll need to ask the doctor.
Waste disposal. I feel like there has to be some. I guess sublight's all that's left. Anything or anyone in any kind of.
Hey, Ellie. Having your usuals?
Not today. I'm on the job.
Never thought I'd see the day. What'll it be?
Ooh, I'm impressed.
Some big shot down in Byzantium's holding auditions for a new adventure serial. So yay, another 6 of those next season. Nothing you need and everything you want.
It's an awful business, you know. Don't sit there and tell me there's a bunch of crap I don't need. Then why would I buy it if I don't need it? I mean, don't get me wrong. I understand what you mean. But could definitely work on your business model just a teensy bit. Alright. Now, let's see what we got. Shock. Corrosive. I think this does plasma? And I know this does plasma. Why do I even have a shotgun? What does this even do? Screw it, now I'm curious. I truly do not understand. So, I don't know. Does this do anything interesting, or? Cause I'm not really feeling it. Let's see, light, heavy. Anything that takes energy, I guess. Alright, works for me. Upgrade the bolter real quick. Head back to that godforsaken planet. And I guess we can tear our way through that abandoned town now. I'm getting excited. Because now we're sticking our foot into where the board might get involved. And if we can tear them apart, then I'll be all the
Welcome
happier.
aboard, Captain.
Well, gee, thanks. Pew pew. And let's see what we have. Alright. Now for some basic repair work. Wicked. Now the bolter's gonna be putting out some real damage. Or we... Oh, I guess I can level everyone up. Sam. You know, now that I think about it, maybe Sam would be the best thing for this. Sam and Ellie.
We're in orbit over Cascadia, Captain.
Of course. Alright. You know, I think it's honestly my fault because I think we're geared except for the problem where we aren't actually spec'd in combat. Okay.
Sam, have you been washing my clothes?
Affirmative.
Now I look like a banker or a dentist.
Teeth cleaning request processed. Plaque removal with a product trial of Pep You Up floss scheduled.
Next time we visit a garbage heap, your history. Ready?
You can't kill me. That doesn't seem to be working. Wonder if shock will... Yep. They are weak to shock. Good, sir. Ooh. Well, let's take a... I see. Be gone, demon. Bang. Alright. Nice. Yeah, you know, I guarantee you there's gonna be a load of comments talking about, oh, why didn't you just use your companion's abilities? They really make the game a lot easier.
Good news, customer. All germs and contaminants have been neutralized.
See, the problem is, I don't know about plasma, so I'm gonna reject it. Oh, obviously these guys do plasma. Huh. Huh. Nice, baby. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Next time I might just go for a pure gunslinger, because I think I missed some stuff. But have you been? So shock ain't gonna cut it. Corrosive won't work? Plasma's your weakness. Wicked. Okay, let's see what a mega gives us. Yeah. As it gets so dark, huh? So make sure we're all loaded.
Entering quiet mode.
You know, I changed my mind. I think Sam's cool. How are we looking? Definitely want to try to get in there if possible. There has to be something of value. Looks like a police station. We could go guns blazing, and that's what it cost us last time. We have to be a little bit more tactful. Hey, buddy.
Putting trash in its rightful place for more than 70 years.
70 years. Kind of impressive. Too bad you were out of commission for the majority of them. But that's alright. Maybe one day you'll be more like Ada and develop a personality. Hopefully be slightly less like Ada and not be a smart mouth. Hmm. Might as well repair them all. No sense in not repairing something. Let's see. The Manti, I think, are weak to plasma. The Raptidons, I believe, are weak to, thank you, to shock.
Job assessment. It's a mess.
You take us to the nicest places, Captain.
Well, if I didn't take you to such nice places, you'd swear that I was holding out on you. I wonder, can I get up top, open the way inside, and perhaps find some rare and or valuable loot? No, of course not. If it's barred, that's implying that at some point I can get in. I see.
Preparing for maximum sanitation efforts. Sterling is this unit's middle name.
Oh, cool. Yeah, no. There is no shame to anyone that cannot take out one of those abominations. That's for sure. Raptidons, however, are not a legitimate threat. It was a little bit of a rough landing, but... Oh, don't tell me it's another queen. We just got rid of the last one. How bad's it looking? Corrosive does seem to work on him. Alright, it's getting a lot easier now.
Someone else will clean this up, right?
Yeah, probably Mother Nature. We won't be here that long. We're here just long enough to get the passcodes, get whatever we need off this place, and... Now, you're resistant, of course, to corrosive. And I believe shock was your weakness. Oop. Okay. Maybe plasma's your weakness. Yeah, plasma definitely seems it. Alright, little teensy bit stressful. Nothing I can't handle. N-Wave, I think, was the last of them. Alright. Yeah, you know, I don't feel like pissing off the entire planet. As much XP as that probably is, I'm sure there's going to be more wear and tear on the guns. And armor.
Avoid contact with eyes. Liquid is caustic.
Ugh. This is why I prefer spaceships and clean recycled air.
Well, looks like we're not making out of this one clean. So it looks like their heads are actually a safe point. And I should aim for something else.
Sanitation and maintenance job fulfilled.
Yeah, I know. Good job, buddy. Oh no.
Their mistake.
Yeah.
Clean cycle set to industrial stain.
My kind of How about that?
Perfect. A little corrosive acids, but overall, I think we're pretty good. For heaven's sake, I know I can jump over. Wanted to be a little bit more cautious about it, but you know.
Nice and easy.
Let's make sure we're reloaded. can't remember what they're weak to. So plasma and energy.
On the job.
Boom. Baga boom. Boom. Boom.
One order of spick and span coming up.
Wicked. Put her down.
Span cleans it up.
You little freaks think you can take me. Think again, Butter. Nice try. You almost got me. Ah, no wonder you were such a challenge to take down. You were a mega queen, of course. Ugh. So, is there anything of value here, or almost looks like a facility of some sort? Impressive. Needing a 90. Ordnance control. Eh. $50. Now we must be getting to the big times. Okay. I'll bite. Okay, so I took an unnecessary detour. That's okay. Bang. Interesting. You seem to have a weak spot around the groin.
Huge messes? Mega giant messes? Leave it to Sam.
It's a wonder why people don't want to come here on vacation, you know? If you wouldn't mind, take them off me for a moment. That one can't, I'll be allowed to get away. Understandable. Now, before you go down, or you could go down anyway. Oh well. I suppose it's just as good that I go ahead and take out the competition. MSI soldiers. Ooh, what are you guys doing all the way out here? Oh, dying from the looks of it, but let's be generous and assume you were backed into a corner. Besides that, I'd be rather disappointed. Another vermin, but I like mine. Monarch. From her agent in Stellar Bay. Oh, you know, I probably could have just, I don't know, looked. Paid attention, perhaps? Ugh, whatever. Terra 1 Publications. Alright, screw it, I'll bite. That's an interesting thought. Maybe if I actually increased my determination and inspiration, maybe they would last more. Ooh, that would be an interesting gunslinger build. Assault Rifle Mark II. Overall, not very impressed. Is that a Mark II? Probably weighs a ton. It's a Mark II. I'll give it to the Vicar. Let's see, you had an automatic pistol until I gave you a fancy flintlock. And okay, I was really hoping, I don't know, something. Nice, we can have a copycat for when the inevitable happens. Just blast them to oblivion. Corrosive does not work, so we could always try something energy focused. Pocket watch, yeah. It's not gonna help us. Ah, yes. Oh. Hey Sam, clean some stuff up. You've really grown on me, Sam. Colossus. Yeah, he was definitely a big boy. Ooh, and I get a perk? Nice. Hmm. $100 skill bonus. Ooh. When you activate, you continue living normal speed for a short time. Interesting. Pick some stuff up now for later. Ooh, nice. Alright, what's in here? Something actually valuable? Wait, didn't I just... No, I upgraded my persuasion. Seems like a bunch of garbage to me. Nothing of advertised importance or value. Stun Baton Ultra. Ooh, now that sounds interesting. Too bad we're not running melee. It's guns, 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 preferably pistolone. There's a whole bunch of rooms that always seem to be fucked. And why was it?
I'll keep it down.
Huh. You know, all things considered, still a ludicrous amount of damage. They deal and I deal. I guess that makes it important. Move to fire first. So stealth or gunslinger build seem like the best. Oh, it's probably all that food. So much garbage. Alright. Hmm. How much does this weigh? 5 pounds. 24. Well, 18. Wait, 15 pounds? Oh, for heaven's sake. It's a wonder. Wait, what? Oh, did I not? Yep, I didn't actually break down anything. You know, that's my bad. Yeah, sorry. Dot, dot, dot. Ooh. Light assault rifle. 46. Oof. Yes, please. And that's without even upgrading the thing. Alright. So... that's it? Cool. I'd say overall, pretty worthwhile. What? Oh. Cool. Repair. I mean, a lot of these weapons do a lot of damage for no real reason besides just because. It's definitely interesting. The different varieties and weapons. Alright. Take a little gander around this little area. I concur, my robotic friend. Alright. You're gonna have anything of value? Ooh, this one's locked. Ooh. Plasma launcher. Someone's going to be missing that. I think I'll give that to Felix. You could definitely use an upgrade. It's taking me a while to get somewhere. Alright, shoot him in the back. Just focus on the big one. Wow. Riveting stuff. Nice thing is these things drop tons of XP. Alright, looks like I got one more town to clear out, and then I can finally move on to the big boys. You know what I actually came here for? Oh, hey. It's okay. You're okay. Ellie, do you continue to live? Hmm? Goodness, you scream loud. Whole bunch of these things, huh? Surely you can live for at least a few. Hopefully it's the last of them. Oh man, I'm glad I stockpiled ammo. Wait, which way? Okay, that seems to be the way. Well, at least I'm gonna have a bunch of crap to sell. Workbench. Knock you out bar. Repair. Oh, yeah, repair. Alright. Alright, cool. Looks like we got everything we needed. I concur.
Think they left anything good behind?
Probably not. Alright. Seems like 1, 2.
Cleaning cycle complete.
Who's next? It better pay me good. Because I really doubt just any, you know, cell sword with a ship could sit there and do this. A stone with a ship tried, that's for sure. Question is, are they my folk? And if they aren't, Are they going to
Reminds
work
me
with
of
me?
the crew cabin on one of my first ships.
Deploying odor neutralizing aerosol spray now.
That smells bad, okay. That's not the best choice. It's Space's choice. Order yours today. Well, if you insist, as long as it's moderate quality and all. Raising your medical skill unlocks consumable slots for your emergency. Wait, what? I don't know what that means. All I know is someone better be giving me those passcode before I shoot somebody. Because I'll wipe this whole town off the map. Having to fight all that crap to get here.
Smells like wrapped in here. Oh, it does work.
Alright, all this way. Loser. It's fine. Honestly, I'm a tad disappointed that, I didn't get to have a whole interaction with them. Wait. I think I'm just gonna have an aneurysm.
Please, will someone help me?
Yes, I'll help you get your stupid boy.
Please.
We already
It's
had
more
the
to someone.
dialogue.
That. Oh, I just knew you were a. Please. You.
Hey, what are you doing here? This is our secret alley.
Oh, really?
We're already pissed by those crates to market. Listen.
Yeah, buddy.
That purple-toothed twerp had it coming. Not that anyone has proof. And not that it's any of your business.
Buddy.
Oh, yeah? What are you saying exactly?
All I'm saying is, you're clear and
Wow.
never come back.
Most of the pencil pushers around here cave as soon as you look at them funny. Fine, we're going. This ain't worth it.
Good.
A fine day for business, isn't it?
Yeah, someone was
Anyway,
murdered.
what can I do for you? But that's terrible. What happened? I'm glad to hear you've dealt with them. They've been causing quite a bit of trouble around town. I've been consumed with other matters of late, but I would have dealt with them eventually.
Yeah, how many people would have died?
It really was on my to-do list. Still, your intervention in the matter is much appreciated. Please consider this payment for your services.
Yep. Okay, so what are we looking at? Where are we? Stellar Bay.
Whoa, by the stars, my poor heart. I just about pissed my jumpsuit. Most people don't. Besides, this place is enough to try anyone's nerves. Only every day. But in case you haven't noticed, we don't exactly get ships on a regular basis, yours notwithstanding. And even if I did scrape together enough to buy passage out with sublight, which would mean reaching Fallbrook without getting eaten, shot, or dissolved into green goop, what then? Well, thank you for reminding me. As if I weren't already destined for an early grave. That was a real popular meal 10, 20 years back, before the board tucked tail and ran. These days, everybody's had a belly full of salt tuna. They all want borscht. And the mushrooms, well, not many venture out of town, what with the monsters hereabouts. I can whip one up for you, but it'll cost. Here's a menu. Whoa, hold on, Okay, leak contained, my stars.
Yeah, no.
Look, Captain, this is the best I can do without putting myself out of business. Sure, just let me know. Look.
Well, I don't really like you, and you charged 10,000 until I basically bullied you. So... Hold on. I'm about to have an absolute seizure. Come on, that's... Oh, that's so far. Alright. It's low on the list of things to do, not gonna lie. So I'm gonna go ahead and just, meet up with Catherine. I mean, that's the main reason I'm here, if I'm gonna be perfectly honest. The one stupid chick wants some pills to pop, and I'm not interested. How far? Oh, for heaven's sake. I swear. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? I was already there.
Concentrated amount of scum present ahead.
Am I the only one getting hungry?
Yeah, at this moment, yeah. Kind of peckish, but not enough to really want to eat whatever these things are. Are they like space chickens, or...
That was fun.
Yeah, I'm glad I can please.
One order of frickin' fan coming up. Congratulations, customer.
Good to know.
126, Messenger.
Make him regret.
Put him out of business. Not bad, but not great either.
This unit's middle name.
I got another fight mate.
Neutralized.
Alright. So, what am I after?
Phew. Thank you so much. It was getting all stuffy in there, and I was getting a mite lightheaded, and I think maybe I was gonna die. Now I'm out here, and I'm headed back to Amber Heights. Oh, sure, I'm a runner. I'm used to getting all dizzy, and hey, who's your identical, slightly blurry friend? But I ain't got nothing on me. How's about a heaping helping of appreciation and respect? Can do.
Alright.
Thanks a lot, lady.
Don't know what that's supposed to do. Wonder how long that lady was planning on being here. Yeah. That sounds a little grating on the nerves. Oh, yeah. Something about terminals or something. I'm gonna keep it real. I was half listening. Plasma launcher. A plasma carbine. Don't really need that, I guess. Don't really need that. Alright. Lady, I swear, don't you die. Where on earth?
Muting volume now.
So it's basically just recommending a whole bunch of people for promotions. I don't know why he really cares, but not really my problem.
That does it. Time for a drink?
I think by now we're ready for that drink. How far? A little of a jog, but going to discover that stupid place. Need to save up 2,000 bits. Speaking of which, I think I have just enough to buy that stupid crumpet with Pavati in my thing. And then I gotta go grab something else so she'll shut up and she can have her lady friend. Yeah, let's just cut the distance. There's a lot of freaks I've had to kill. Alright. Now, if I recall, mechanicals should be weak to... Wait.
Fight dirty! Clean up the competition!
Alright, let's see if we can't cripple the competition. No thanks. Geez, you're a fat one, ain't ya? A little pudgy, ain't ya? Alright. I don't like it, but I want to be able to persuade everybody. That's already at 80? Nice. Wonder if corrosive would work. Nope. Corrosive did not work on those things. This thing just reloads too slow and it's dumb. Wait, where am I going? I don't know, I guess we're about to find out. A warehouse of some sort. Alright. Celebration. Nope. Definitely not waiting that long.
Something on your mind?
Pulse hammer. Mag. Let's pick up the ammo and we'll move on. So 50 seems to be the standard for pretty much everything for a good while. Oh? Has to be story related. Too bad this character don't drink. Need them persuasion points. This ain't a Fallout game where you can drink and become more persuasive. Oh, for heaven's sake. Well, that was something, alright. Oh. Now look what you made me do.
We're doing this.
And
Sanitation and maintenance job fulfilled.
oh, it's a it's a nice sniper. I'll stick with the energy one this time, cause it's cool. Let's see.
Scoured with crickets. Toxin neutralized.
Oh, that's cute. You almost got me too. Alright. Took us a while, but Amber Height Crossroads. This place sucks. I already hate it. I guess I should be polite for the stupid Ironclads, because I might actually like them. It's kind of an okay name. It's not great. It's not awful either. Something that has an acquired taste, I guess.
Well, hello, and welcome to the home of the Iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please take a pamphlet. In it, you'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his philosophist truths, and the Iconoclast way. He wrote it himself, you know.
Seems like a cult.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting we're out of pamphlets. Gosh, blast it.
You know, shoot. I was gonna join your cult. Because you don't have pamphlets, I don't think I will.
Why, we're the only free people in Halcyon. No corporations, no shackles, no problems.
Interesting.
We make our own living here. Some of us hunt. Some of us scavenge the ruins left by the corporations when they abandoned us. You're welcome to stay with us, so long as you can earn your keep.
Interesting thought.
Oh, sure. Graham's our founder. He taught us how to cut our own path in the wilderness. And I guess some folk have started following Zora's orders. You can think of those two as our leaders, but they're more like examples. We all ought to be more like them.
Uh-huh.
The new boy! Yes, he's quite clever. He took to our teachings very quickly. Last I saw him, he was headed into one of the buildings up the hill.
Of course. Oh my gosh.
Disarray level analysis. Utter and total chaos.
You. Boy.
Looks like I'm not the only new face around here. What do I call you, stranger? Welcome to Amber Heights, Captain. Call me Tucker. You here to join the Iconoclasts? Help us free this world? I am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades, no matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me? Had hoped she'd accept my decision. According to her, stepping foot outside of the house in broad daylight is too dangerous. My entire life, she crammed a fear of danger down my throat. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in a sulfur pool. I stuck around way too long, ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection. I won't stand for it, I tell you.
Show up with a bottle of vodka and some real good cusses. That'll show her how much you've grown.
Then she'll think they've brainwashed me into some kind of hooligan. As far as she's concerned, if I make any decision that's not aligned with hers, someone else convinced me. She doesn't want to see me as anything other than her baby boy. Why would I go back again? What'll be different this time? You're right. I can do this.
You
I
got
just need
this,
to stand
champ.
my ground and make her see she can't control me anymore. No one can.
That's the spirit. Good on you, champ. I'm proud of you, boy. Shoot, I was expecting a small child.
Move along.
Maybe even a teenager.
Never seen you before. Take my advice. Move on. Get off-world if you can. If you can't, get to the bay. I've been halfway around T1. Monarch, they call it now. Been around it twice. Stood at the hot pole and the cold. Nothing on this moon for nobody. Just a lot of heartbreak.
Aw, isn't that
A great
sad?
many things. I'll tell you what. You want to listen to an old man ramble? There might be a job in it for you. I used to run with a squad of mercenaries here. Good folk. A fella named Lamont introduced me. Thing is, I ain't seen them in an age. Stands to reason they got themselves ate. Better folk than you and me. It don't take much of a slip to end up in a sulfur pool or a wrapped stomach.
Fair
We
enough.
split ways around the time this twice-fucked moon got abandoned. Thing is, I got myself some fond memories. We had some keepsakes of ours we kept in a lockbox, and I've been thinking about seeing it found. Thereabouts. I'll be glad for it, but I ain't stupid. This planet tends to get people killed. I just want some closure.
Fair enough.
Appreciate it, kid. I'm marking outposts on your map.
Careful who you call
Spend a lot
kid.
of time out there. Might be a good place to start. Here's a key for the door.
Never mind, I thought your helmet looked cool for a minute.
Entering quiet mode.
Don't mind if I do. Yeah, it is a nice view, friend. Couldn't have had someone cool as the last companion.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again.
Ah, it is nice to see you. Hey.
Well, on the way back, I twisted something in my leg, foot area. Where does my foot end and my leg begin? Wherever that is, it hurts.
I'd offer to take a look, but you should milk that for as much R&R as you can get.
Oh yeah, good thinking. Maybe once it's all healed up, I'll go find that rock again. So, no runs for me for a little while. Time to kick back and relax.
Uh-huh.
Huh? Why? Oh, ha! You're funny. I did a dumb thing. I was trying to get away from a terror ray. Usually, you can just get a ways from their nest and they'll stop following you. But this one was really persistent. Chased me for, I don't know, forever. Scratched me up back good. I barely got away. Then I tripped over a void damn rock. A rock! Not even a slippery one.
Nice.
Until it stops hurting, I guess. Zora says I'll be fine in a month or so.
Ah. I'll see you later. Have a nice life. Never talk to you again, probably. Hold on a minute. Don't the sun. Casa de Gaga. Ah, I see. I wonder. Yep, that's what I'm after. Wanna go ahead and fast travel and grab that stupid food. And then, I guess, go buy that thing.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
Nice. Let's see what you can be equipped with. Well, let's see if you can talk a good game. 16. Parvati. Screw it, you get the plasma caster. Screw it, you get the cool axe too, why not? 16. I mean, it's pretty high tech, honestly. Guess that means you get the flamethrower now. 126. You get that stun baton. Give you an actual helmet. $26. Alright. Now let's see. 10. And that's 6. I know it's boring, but you know. She looks cool, so I'm not even gonna bother. Alright.
Something busted, Captain?
Not yet.
Oh, you mean Sam? He's just the sweetest, ain't he? A real charmer, my dad'd say.
Uh-huh.
Nah, but I've been thinking on one. Gotta get to know him better, I think. Maybe ask him what he prefers. It ain't nice to give folks a nickname without him giving you the okay first, you know? Of course, that don't stop Felix.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Start breaking some equipment down. Alright. Just, let's see, just go ahead and repair it, it's fine. Let's see, anything on the modular end I need to improve? Let's see. Screw it. Might as well modify them. Reduce weapon sway. Increased magazine size. There we go. Let's see, increase range. Toss ball. Increase. Flamethrower. Why not? Just increase that. Stun baton. Let's see. I think everyone's pretty well happy. Alrighty. Looks like... Oh, hold on. Almost forgot. Our body... Just, increase that. Screw it. And, okay, hopefully that's good enough.
So then I says, fine, I'll pay you back for all of it, with interest.
Alright. Let's see. Sell value. Thank goodness there's no weight. I'm just going to go ahead and put all mods in. That's really weighing down. Not gonna lie. Does this have any weight? Thank you. Add the junk.
Their heels. I mean, I wasn't really gonna do it. I just wanted to make him feel bad.
Pay you back with interest. I gotta remember that one.
Would have felt better if it had worked.
Alright. Parvati and the Vicar. I still feel like Felix has the second least travel time. Haven't done anything with the Vicar. Are we ready to bleed or? Okay, good. So I control it down.
Hey, Mr. Vicar. Did you ever get a little bit homesick for Edgewater? For that ocean stink?
No, I do not.
You're supposed to say yes and go on to explain why. I just want to have a conversation.
Of course you do.
He's a Vicar. Being kind of a douchebag, aren't we? I mean, you could at least humor the poor girl.
Hope Edgewater don't end up like this.
What?
Not much of a sweet tooth myself. Indulgences.
Okay. Oh, come on. So I have to go from... Okay. I mean, I can get it done. That's not the point. Always set the control down. Sorry, just adjusting. Hopefully you guys don't end up hearing anything. Alright. So, if I am right, we should be right outside. Yep. Alright. Alright.
Sometimes violence is the only way.
Oh, okay. I mean, hey, CC.
Everyone all right?
I should scream a lot. Yeah.
Just wonderful. Someone's destroyed the damned bridge.
No! Are you okay?
I guess we all make mistakes. Maybe one day I'll I'll learn what those unlocks mean. Be able to really do something with it. Alright. So the salvation of Emerald Vale. Miracle on the frontier. Watch as a random stranger comes and fixes all of our problems. Screw it. Might as well just play ball.
Here we go.
May the law have mercy on you. I won't.
You gotta appreciate the theatrics.
Subtle work, Captain.
Alright. I'm on.
Just wonderful. Someone's destroyed the damned bridge.
Yeah, and as soon as I get over there, I'm gonna kill him. Yeah, not really in the mood for the semantics. He's like a Power Ranger.
Here's a little trick I learned in prison.
Let's be real. I almost think that you're a fake vicar, which would be even more hilarious. So, follow the canyon. Alright. You know I'm gonna kill you when I get up to that bridge, friend.
What happened here?
Keep your guard up. Whoever got to them may still be nearby.
Hmm? trail of blood leads away from the automechanical loader. Seems like it was a pretty epic fight. And someone blew the bridge, whether in a desperate bid to get away or just to make a point. I don't know. And to be frank, I really could care less. Sometimes you just gotta do it to him. Alright, Pastor, give it to him. Parvati.
That's the last of them.
I mean, you got to appreciate it. It puts a smile on my face. You better have a real good reason. A really good excuse. I'm coming for you.
Sometimes violence is the only way.
Well, I suppose shock seems to be the most effective strategy. Good old shock and awe. Hey, Pastor, why don't you give it to him? Nice, Pastor. Gotta really do it to him. Huh. Where are you, coward?
Hello there. A word, if I may be so bold? Well now, here I thought those mantisaurs had peacefully exited the premises. But you're a simpler explanation. Thanks for the assistance. Name's Weston. Every once in a while, I set up shop along these here roads. You find yourself in need of resupply, you come on by. Care to purchase a thing or two?
I guess you just happen to be a random merchant. I'll take your word for it. Heavy construction gear. How expensive is that? 500? I think not. Superb. Garbage. Very nice garbage. 38. 38. Oh, okay. I'll kill you. I swear I will. But not today. No, I am generous today. Guess I'll follow the road, unlock a fast travel station, maybe, perhaps. Well, that looks like something. I'm already here, for heaven's sake.
I had a question about your plan, Mr. Vicker.
Of course. The cosmos is generated and directed by the universal equation, also known as the Grand Plan. By contemplating the teleological order of things, one can achieve verity. Right. You had a question?
Never mind. That about answers it.
Blah, 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 blah. We all have a purpose. Yeah, I've heard the cults before. You and your hokey religion. Look, if it makes you happy, whatever. I don't mind. As long as you don't cram it down my throat, I'm willing to keep you aboard the team. I mean, it's your job, so, maybe you don't even believe it, if we're gonna be honest.
Trouble
Who
checking
might
in?
you be?
Or you might need directions to the amenities? If you're locked out of your cabin, a replacement key costs 50 bits.
Mm-hmm.
You're looking for Ms. Malin. On an errand for the boss lady? That sounds ominous. Yeah. Ms. Malin won't like that a whit.
Hmm.
She's not but just down the way. A 10 to 1 says she's either pouring drinks or skinning a sprat in the saloon. Word to the wise, Ms. Malin don't take kindly to interlopers. When I said sprat, I didn't mean the sort with whiskers and a tail. I am here to anticipate and facilitate your needs, patron.
Uh-huh.
No reservation, no problem. Day trippers are always welcome in our saloon. Straight back and to the right. If you hit the falls, you've gone too far. Check in with Ms. Malin. She'll set you straight.
Yep.
Keep your wits about you. This is sublight territory.
I'm not worried.
I like the way folks are looking at me, Captain. Like I'm a sandwich. Maybe I could...
Take a gander at that mug. I ain't ever seen someone so adept looking my whole life.
I'll take it as a compliment.
That's awfully kind of you, mister.
Oh, now, come on.
Oh.
All I mean is, well, rather that, you don't seem like the usual pigeons we plug. No offense, of course, if you are a Byzantium goldblood. Say, I'd like to do you a favor. Might I interest you in a surefire scheme? Wink, wink.
Hmm. Cross your arms.
It's no flattery when it's true. Pure and simple, it's like this. I run our drug delivery service. Recently, I had the genius idea to cut costs in half by swapping our autoloaders with faster, cheaper sprats.
Mm-hmm.
See? I know a fellow genius when I clap eyes on him.
Yep.
Too right you are. Only problem is my sprat carriers ain't arrived from their latest run. As I was saying, you look more capable than most of the hoople heads around these parts. What say you locate him and retrieve the goods for me? In return, I'll cut you 5% of the profit.
Ooh, that's a little low.
35%? Are you out of your gourd? If I wasn't recovering from a bout of Margellans, I wouldn't stand for this. But things are what they are, so I'll agree to it. But not 0.5% more. My sprat carriers scurry back and forth through the shipping tunnels. Any trail ought to start there. When you've got the goods, I'll be here. Got the goods? Because I know you wouldn't be wasting my time otherwise. Wink. Ow! What was that for?
No reason.
You're nuttier than Miss Malin. Cripes. Remind me never to cross you. Though, you put that mean right hook to good use getting my drugs, and I'll be more than happy.
Got reputation from punching him in the... Oh my gosh. Love these people. deck a dude in the face, get paid for it. Why not? Anyone of interest? Seems like I'm getting a pretty good job coming up.
Want to make a run with me to Stella's night? The boss lady told me to take the night off.
No, I'm beat. Just got back from delivering to that house with a strange family.
The ones that always smell like raw meat and guts. Plus,
This is Reginald's stuff, all right, but it looks like it.
Can't believe I was stuck in down the tunnel on the riverbank outside town. One nugget and 2 teeth.
Sounds like Cheney's gone gold panning down on the river.
Only if they come from
I
the CMP
guess
factory.
even scholars need to find ways to make ends meet in exile.
Yep.
I test every product myself to assure maximum customer satisfaction. If you doubt it, I can show you my lower back rash. No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on.
Alright. So I believe you have something I would like. Weapon parts. Alright. So what kind of clues we got? Acquire the science weapon in the abandoned lab, Monarch. Cool. Little memento, family matters, blah blah blah. That's the one I'm looking for. You look like a lady I'm interested in meeting.
Uh-huh. You blind, little bird? Or can you not see I'm busy? Why is it every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly? Welcome to Fallbrook. Only nugget of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert.
Uh-huh.
She just comes and says whatever's on her mind, huh?
I can appreciate a woman like
Truthfully
that.
spoken, I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise.
Hmm.
You know, I ain't heard that one before. Suppose I'll have to work harder to show you just what makes our town shine. But first, I'll need to know what brings you, stranger. Well, I'm half listening.
Oh, prepare to be fully listening.
Funny, you don't look like one of Lilia's. Sure sound the part, though. Good of you to finally haul your ass over here. I wired for backup weeks ago. Got something that's gonna require special extraction from Cascadia.
Ooh.
Found it on a corpse, huh? If you killed Lilia's agent, you get to explain it to her, not me. Well, shit. I knew he'd come to a bad end one day. Still, no time for weeping and wailing. We've got a metric fuck-ton of bits worth of salvage just waiting for extraction.
I see.
All right. One of my runners uncovered a cache of Alta Vitae gas, left in a lab when the board abandoned Cascadia.
I take it it's
To
valuable.
extract the gas, you'll need to siphon it from the lab in Cascadia into one of your ship's fuel tanks. Totally safe.
Mm-hmm.
I do like your gumption, but let's not be hasty. To get to the gas, you'll need to navigate through the town, which is overrun by marauders.
Last time I
The lab
checked, it
itself
was,
has become an
yep.
infested nest, crawling with manties. You gotta fight through or figure out some other way to exterminate them. Maybe the ventilation system? I shall leave the details to you. Now, after you clear the manti nest and reach the storage room, all that's left is to get the gas flowing into the fuel system.
Understand.
The task will require someone with technical skills. Or you could force it through with a plasma overload. Don't recommend that option, though, unless you want to get dead.
Load vapors into a liquid propellant tank? I think I know how to do that. No,
If you don't, we're gonna die. No pressure,
Yes.
by the way.
Mostly? Definitely.
Dandy. Did I mention the gas is of an extremely volatile nature? Handle
Interesting.
it with the utmost of care.
I'll be sure to
Once
keep
you've
that
got
in
our
mind.
goods, take them to the groundbreaker. Lilia's fencers ought to handle the rest of it.
Sounds like a
Mark the
job to me.
coordinates for you to the lab in Cascadia. On the terminal, use the passcode you got from Stellar Bay to get in. But before you make your run, I could use a heavy helping hand regarding a local issue. For a fine fee, of course. Good. This particular matter of opportunity has been eating at me for a while now.
Go on.
There's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King. Clive Lundberg, insufferable prick. That
Interesting.
aside, it's a business ripe for the plucking. I want it. Clear as that. Stars, I hope so. Clive Lundberg, the self-proclaimed Borst King of Monarch, is swimming in profit and drowning in his ego.
I can take care
He's
of that.
making the only meal to be had this side of Monarch, and I'm tired of ponying up for my dinner. I want that Borst factory. Owner dead or alive.
That's the best
You're
way I
the
like it.
soon-to-be handsomely paid fucker who's gonna get it for me.
Sounds good to me.
Kill him. Run him out. I don't rightly care for the details. So long as Clive knows resistance to me is costly. And futile. Hit him where it hurts. In his gut, or his production lines ought to make do. Sometimes the simplest solution is the sweetest. I don't give a whit about the method or the means, just the end.
Understandable.
It'll be more than good when you're finished. Maybe not for Clive, but for me and you, I'm sure.
Assassinations
Oh,
are
if you
my
don't fancy
specialty.
going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, see Duncan in the dry goods and sundry building. He ought to have an employee ID in that stash of illicit goods he keeps for select clientele. May luck be with you, since I won't be.
I can appreciate you for the honest businesswoman you are.
I don't think I like Miss Catherine. Not just on account of the swearing, though she swears awful much.
Efficient, clever, ruthless. I like her.
See, Vicar gets it. Just for that, Vicar, because you have flattered my ego, you get upgraded equipment. Congratulations. Don't let it go to your head. Uh-huh. Now, what on earth? Let's see. Anybody close? Nope. Alright. Looks like everything's getting about close to, what's the term? Paying out. Well, it looks as though I'm getting ready to get paid. Gotta say, this place is really panning out. Who'd have thought Fallbrook would have been a place for me? Get paid a metric ton. Morals ambiguous. Though not outright psychotic. I can dig it. Shoot, and they're offering to pay me for assassination work. Always a plus.
I've seen you limping a bit. You alright, Mr. Vicker? Need us to slow down?
What are you implying? I am perfectly fit. My knee is just acting up.
There's no shame in being older, Mr. Vicker. Don't worry. The captain and I'll take care of you.
I need neither your advice nor your pity. Here we go.
Well, might I interest you in death?
I smite you in the name of the law.
It'd have been cooler if you said Lord, but I'll take some phony baloney religion, I guess. Hmm?
Well
cool.
done. We're still alive.
And in one piece. Honestly, I don't know how. I mean, with your ineptitude and my inaccuracies.
I need neither your advice nor your pity, young lady.
Man to queen, you say. Satan in a bottle. I would really rather you just die.
The strong survive and the weak perish.
Interesting philosophy, old man. I'm a wreck-it. Alright. I can dig it, Chief.
Never anger a man of the cloth.
Just can't catch a break, you freak. Well, looks as though a part body could use an assistance. Wicked. Almost at 100, baby. Science weapon. Is there anything of value from this place, or did I just do it for... Ooh. Relay station access codes. More story stuff. Ooh, spicy. Not necessarily story, but side quest. Either which way. Time to make some progress. Hold on. There we are.
I've had quite enough of you.
Nice ground. You gonna fight back, buddy?
Everyone all right?
Oh, looks like the good vicar went down. Oh, looks like a sublight thug went down. 'Tis the pity. I wonder if that's water or highly radioactive materials. Guess we'll find out. These fellas don't have the carapace, meaning my plasma shots should melt right through you. Ooh. That looks shiny.
No.
CNP burst factoring. I do not have access to it quite yet, which is fine. You freak. Next time, get out of my way. Ooh. Did I miss somebody? Good vicar, if you would. Shame. They had such potential. Now all they are target practice. Well, I suppose I'm not regretting having the vicar come. Parvati, on the other hand. I mean, don't get me wrong. They're definitely not bad. But they're definitely not great. Cause shablams. Alright. Time for my special ability. Wicked. An absolute sensational delight. Vicar, I don't care if you're dying. Oh, wait, maybe I should. You almost killed me. Key term being almost. You almost did something worthy of wasting my time. But you were nice chunks of XP nonetheless. Interesting. It's almost like they got a sniper or something. Vicar? And then to finish him up, Parvati went down. Guess I'll have to be a tad more accurate. Yeehaw, partner. Teach you to mess with me. Scrap mechanical.
Down they go.
Yes, so it would seem. Ah, this must be Cascadia. Oh. Just instantaneous death. Oof. That's a rough one. My oh my. Oof. Oof. A little ways back. So I guess the question of the hour is how am I gonna get in? Because if I recall, front door's locked. So hey there.
Everyone all right?
Just gonna assume that was a fluke that one time.
I have your backpack.
Hmm. Ah. Ah. Well, mistakes will be made. Uh-huh. But like, what if you didn't do that? Hello? Uh-huh. You guys really suck. Yeah, no, honestly, I'm really not having any problems. Anyone else want to waste my time? No? Well, okay then. Ah. Wait, why am I doing that? It's not like it's locked. 'Cause I want what's down there. So, the big old question is, how do I make that happen? Is there a terminal, perchance? There's always something. But I suppose that would be too easy. Oh, cool. Wait, what? I was just here for the science weapon, but I guess this is important for other story-related stuff. Cool.
Hello? Anybody here?
Yeah, I know, kinda ominous and spooky. Hello?
Proximity alert. Biology human. Protocol kill all plants. Suspended. Present your Rizzo identification credentials or prepare to be downsized.
Uh-huh.
Attempting to disengage priming. Weapons.
Here they come.
Okay, hold on. I think corrosive might work. That didn't seem to work.
Captain, you're wounded.
Yes, I know I'm wounded.
That's the last of them.
Oh, so much for the easy way.
Captain, I'm waiting for your signal at Cascadia's landing pad. You'll need to connect the storage tanks to my fueling system, and then initiate the transfer from an authorized terminal within the lab.
Oh, wait, crap and a biscuit. I don't wanna... Huh. I'll come back in a minute. Because I need Ellie. Yeah, where's that stupid thing that you wanted? Anyway, so I need to go grab Ellie and keep her body. For this one particular mission, then I'm gonna have to end up dumping Ellie, getting the vicar back, and I think no, I have to keep Parvati for the stupid cake mission. Oh my gosh, Parvati, you're gonna give me palpitations. Wait, can it? No, I gotta keep her for the sciencey bits. I'd rather an engineer than someone hacking, because hacking can always go wrong. I mean, so can engineering, but I feel safer with engineering. Alright.
Well done. We're still alive.
Cool.
Aren't those cakes just about the cutest little things you ever seen?
No, they aren't. And I really don't appreciate you wasting my time. But, since you are a friend, I guess, then I will permit it. Oh, for heaven's sakes and a sweet... Please let me fast travel to here. Okay, thank you. Alright, so I need to go here for several reasons. I guess I need to turn in a quest, buy the stupid cake crap for Parvati. I got a list of things. I think I gotta buy some pills or something for that stupid chick to eventually progress the main story. Alright.
You don't seem to like traveling with us much.
Why in the architect's name would you say that?
It's just that you're real grouchy. Kinda all the time?
I'm not grouchy. I'm just irritated by inane questions.
Yeah, see, when you say it like that, it makes me wonder.
Yeah.
I see you stuck around.
Yes, I have.
If you got the bits, check the menu for the latest prices. Inflation's terrible out here. I'm mighty glad you reckon so. This is gonna take about There we are. Now, if you don't mind, I really need to take a leak.
Yeah.
My belly's gurgling just to smell it, Mr. Raymond. Thank you so much.
A pleasure to help such a charming young lady. You're a gentle soul, miss. Be careful with this one, all right? She's kind of a brute.
Mm.
Gosh, my tongue's rumbling just smelling that casserole.
The mission say now.
The dustback casserole Mr. Raymond made smells incredible. Now look how cute these cakes are. I guess... Well, I was gonna, but then it hit me.
I swear.
I got this nice meal all planned out with music, and I got that soap to scrub up with.
Oh my goodness. I don't have any money.
I'm fine for overhauling an engine, maybe. There's this place I heard of in Byzantium.
I
Joliker's
swear.
Haberdashery.
I
bet
will
could find
shoot
something nigh
you.
on perfect at a place like that. Well, not today, no, but maybe someday. I know this is all a little crazy, Captain, but I think it's gotta be this place. I saw the lady who runs it
You
on
better
Ethernet.
give me the best thing on heaven
She made
and
everybody
earth,
she
I
dressed feel
swear.
better.
Have me going across this whole galaxy just so you can get a date.
Thanks, Captain. I know I've been asking a lot, but you help me out every time. You're the best.
Yeah, you really are asking for a lot, lady. Like, look, you're basically a fishing engineer, okay? And you're sitting there and asking all this stuff of me. Like, dude, come on. Calm down with all this stuff.
A fine day for business, isn't it? Anyway, what can I do for you? You weren't supposed to look. I asked you to delete it. I didn't mean for any harm to come to you.
Uh-huh.
This has been my albatross. The great shame of my career. I give MSI everything. My work, my youth, my left kidney, and for years, I was a joke to them. In charge of a scrap heap of a city, abandoned by the board and surviving only through the hypocrisy of our trading partners. I hadn't thought of it that way. But perhaps there's something to that.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. Was there something else?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
Try to control yourself, sir.
Have you any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with less.
Mm-hmm.
But that's exactly what this is. The world isn't changed with guns and speeches, much as Graham and his followers would like to think, but rather with meticulous documentation.
And the dissemination of the proper ideals and information to those in the highest echelon of society.
On the contrary, I would say good documentation is for everyone. And the Bill of Liquidation/Transfer Form 52 is one of the most formidable pieces of data entry in all of Halcyon.
I don't know what you're
One
talking
false
about. I'm gonna
stroke
keep it
can
real with you.
invalidate the entire document.
It's true. One of the old execs gave herself a stroke trying to fill out the exemptions section.
For our part, a Bill of Liquidation/Transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board. Sort of. Really, we're just going to blackmail them into offering us a seat at the table.
But really, whatever gets you excited about the idea, it's definitely a firm middle finger.
I mean, hey, that I do understand.
That's what I like to hear. I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch, illegally and in secret.
Mr. Nandi may be correct. If the masses learn that the board disregards their own ordinances, it'd give rise to dissent. MSI could use this information to their advantage.
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the board.
Uh-huh.
You really think so? I admit I've been hatching this scheme for quite some time. I just needed someone capable to help me carry it out.
Well,
If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are. Oh, I imagine you do. But as much as I love your can-do attitude and dangerous gravitas, Catherine handles all of our shipments.
Oh.
So it would be best if you could leave her in one piece. Is that how you people put it? Of course. I didn't mean to make assumptions.
I'm a
Once
classy
you subtly work
businessman,
out where
woman,
this corporate
creature.
facility might be, bring back proof of its operation. Maybe some nice letterhead. Or someone working there. That would do it.
Mm-hmm.
A foolproof plan if I ever heard one. I'll leave the execution to you.
Alright, so what on earth is that doddering fool onto now? Uh-huh. Where on the map is this exactly? Alright.
Were you really in jail, Mr. Max? And you were our vicar?
Yes, but as I've repeatedly said, I was assigned there as a vicar. I was not a prisoner.
I just can't believe you'd lie.
I was not lying. It had no bearing on my ability to minister to my flock, and was therefore not worth mentioning.
Warehouse, she can certainly pick up... Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember.
Aww.
What can Auntie Abigail do for you?
Well, aren't you just sweet?
And what a helpful young lady you are. Nothing like a little pill to liven up the spirits. Who's your lucky friend, dearie? I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away what little trade we get, I'm afraid I have to reserve my supply for Stellar Bay residents.
Surely you could,
Reserves have gotten so low, I've even had to start locking the supply room upstairs. Isn't it a shame what some people will do to get a little extra?
Oh, that's just awful.
Isn't it just? I'd make an exception for you if I could, my little cherub. Is there anyone else needing a special pickup from Auntie Abigail? Oh, her. It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to pry. I'm afraid not. Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them. Oh, you flatter an old woman. Me, I'm just here to be a pretty face for the customers. And to keep an extra key to the supply room, for all the times Dr. Williams misplaced his. Careless experimentation with medicinal substances does take its toll, eventually. In the town graveyard, I'm afraid. Poor man was always searching for the flower of enlightenment. On the way, he tried some rather daring substance combinations. It's a philosophist's symbol of some kind, dearie. Never you mind. The graveyard's near the southern ruins. You're certainly welcome to pay our respects, but the bodies tend to attract beasties. Do be careful. I'd hate for anything to happen to you, dearie. Chin up, dearie. If Velma's capable of running the warehouse, she can certainly pick up her own. Don't be so hard.
I see. So you're telling me that you won't help little old me? Now that just won't do, not one bit. Oh, that poor, poor old man. If only. Truly a travesty. As you see,
I hear those rich people in Byzantium pay a
I
handsome
don't very much like being told no. And you didn't give me much of a choice.
You're back. Good news? Bad news?
You're dead.
All of the above? More or less dangerous than a steady supply of alcohol. Give it here. Ooh, that hits the spot. Right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in business. Let's go.
I don't like you.
Great. Where to? Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there, there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun. If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer. That said, 3's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
I hope you like being part of our crew, Nyoka. We're real excited to have you.
I'm not.
A ship? Well, look at you. I'll find a spot there to call my own for now. Find me when you're ready.
I don't have to like her to find use from her. But I judge Sam based off his appearance. Maybe I shouldn't be so judgmental. Sorry. Had to breathe.
Oh, Captain, you did it! My little boy is back, safe and sound. Tell the captain how grateful we are, Tuk Tuk.
Mama, I told you that I'm not staying. I just came back to talk to you about why I left. Then I'm going back to Amber Heights.
Oh, we'll get that silliness sorted out. You're safe here with me, and that's how it's going to stay. Isn't that right? What a sour thing to say. My little boy will always need me.
Lady,
I'm his
leave that
mama,
kid
you know.
alone.
Mama, what I need is for you to listen to what I want for once. But that's between us. Now you promised the captain a reward, so settle up. Then you and me are gonna have a long talk.
Here, kind stranger. This is every bit I've scrimped and scraped for years to save. But it's more than worth it to have my Tuk Tuk home safe again.
Yeah. Good luck.
Greetings, and welcome to Monarch Stellar Industries, producers and purveyors of the finest salt tuna in Halcyon. What can I do for you today?
Or is he not paying you on account of how he tried to fix the thing his own self and busted it even worse, and then said you wasn't fixing it fast enough, so he's docking your wages again? Not that I got any prior experience with such.
Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well. I just spent most of my paycheck on Raptidon acid. I didn't have any choice. That's all Sebastian had in stock the other day. So I can talk to him, of course. He doesn't get going about much else.
I reckon she's got a little bit of a squish on this fella.
He's sort of the strong, silent type. Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff. And some of the neighbors are complaining about the smell. Would you? I'd appreciate that so much. Maybe don't tell him I wanted you to ask. Just that you met this really nice lady named Celia, and she seemed... Oh, Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose real slowly. I'd better get back to work.
Mm.
Have you talked to Sebastian? You know, sending you is the first bright idea I've seen from that man, because I told him to stop bothering me about it a week ago. I still don't know anything about it, but if you want to help him, Velma's the one to ask. She's in the warehouse.
Okay.
But I'll warn you, Grim wore her patience thin a long time ago.
Alright. Bunch of time wasting, but I get paid and a lot of XP for it, and I could definitely use the XP.
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up here and pack boxes herself if she's in such a hurry. Did she now? Well, I can see I was mistaken. Because if Catherine really had sent you, there'd be a lot more expletives in your message. I hope you can forgive my temper. This job has been running me ragged lately. First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager is missing.
Oh my gosh, everyone. Oh.
Braxton. He's in charge of getting the fish fat, but also making sure they don't get too many tumors. He's a real wizard with pharmaceuticals, but he has creative notions of working hours. Comes with living in a free colony, I guess. I would if I weren't busy here picking up his slack. Since you don't seem to be constrained yourself, maybe you could check up on him. He lives in the apartments. Tell him Velma said to get his lazy ass down here, or she might start noticing those extra jugs he's been taking from supply. Something else on your mind?
Yeah.
Caleb Herrick runs the autoloader operators. He thinks I don't pay them enough for flipping switches and turning dials.
So the job's easy, but you're not doing it? Something smells here. I mean, everything smells in here, but something's fishy. Wait.
He and his whole crew walked out. Say they won't come back unless I pay them more. You mind slapping him around a little while you're at it?
Oh, with pleasure.
I'm joking. Mostly. Unless you can do it without hurting his job performance. If you can find a way to get him back to work, I'll make it worth your while. Check the yacht club. He's usually there.
Where do you guys... Whatever.
This again? I swear, this is the last time I contract for any special requests. You can tell Grim his poster came in. You can also tell him I got a better offer for it. So now it's going to Nell. That about cover it?
Dude, come on.
It's staying locked up in my office until Nell shows with her money. No. I paid Sublight for it. So, it's mine. And when Nell pays me for it, it'll be hers. Grim may have asked for the poster,
Wow.
but it's not
Lady,
his
you're
until
a
I take his
slut.
money.
You know, I can appreciate your work tact.
She runs the betting parlor across the way. Nice professional lady. She asked me about the poster once. Just once. Made a real generous offer, too. I don't have time for Grim, even when I'm not working doubles. Fine by me.
Hmm.
Stealing's such a nasty word. Let's call it skimming. And yeah, let's just say I've noticed the sterile biotics we use for the fish would get used a little faster on Braxton's shifts. We're not like those corporate towns where you get fined for sleeping on the wrong side of the bed. Besides, the Spacer's Choice stuff we use is cheap enough. And Braxton knows how to get the salt tuna, fat, and mostly tumor-free. Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering.
And how much is that?
Damn right he will. Hopefully that'll be the last I see of him for a while. Take the poster then. And if I never hear another word about it, it'll be too soon.
Alright. I mean, I thought about stealing it, but that's just kind of a dick move. You know, sometimes life's just not rainbows and gumdrops and all that other whatever, you know?
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
Deliver the stupid poster.
Have you had time to check on that poster yet? I keep wondering if it's come in. Sorry, I just get so excited, and I always feel like I miss everything that happens in town while I'm up here. Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo is nice and bright, and you can still smell the ink on Mr. Holcomb's signature. I can't thank you enough. Still, you can have the bits I was going to spend at the bar this week. And you know what? Take my old tossball blocker, too. Never get the chance to use it these days.
Look, I like you. It's the only reason I'm even gonna, you know... I like you. Why you gotta be like that? Wait. How much does that increase my rep? Not any? Okay. Where's Stellar Bay? Pretty sure we're still in Stellar Bay. Oh, that's just the name of the bar.
This is the simple truth. We are all molecular machines. The body
Shut up, Vicar.
New face, huh? You from Offworld?
You look like a faggot.
A ship captain? Well, I'll be. Here, let me buy you a drink. Consider it an MSI welcome. Why don't you grab a chair, sit a spell, and revel with us?
By the smell, he's been reveling enough for you both already.
Shut up.
Sure thing. What did you want to discuss? I never meant to call for anyone's head on a pike. Velma's not my favorite person, but she ain't been cruel to us. Devil it all. Now you got me feeling sorry for her. Fine. I guess we'll go back to work to save Velma's job. We'll find a better time to negotiate our wages. Tell Velma not to worry. We'll look out for her.
Good. Glad we could see eye to eye. Thanks for the drink. Now tell her, I'm sure she'll be pickled tink.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts.
Gosh, this old girl's in a rough way. Even old Bess in Edgewater was in better shape than this.
Hey, you want to try running a cannery with obsolete machinery? You be my guest.
Sorry, ma'am. I wasn't trying to be rude. It's just, your flanging apparatus isn't making a strong flange, so your sealer isn't sealing right, and...
Oh. I see what you're saying. Huh. I'll have to try that.
Whatever.
Anyway, what do you folks need? You knocked any sense into him yet?
Yep.
Well, that's awful nice of him. Sure wouldn't have expected that. Thanks for your help. You've gotten me out of a tight spot here. Take this for your efforts. Honest work deserves honest pay.
Don't think it was really
Something
honest,
else on your
but
mind?
whatever. Awesome. Alright. Wicked. Alright. Yo, Vicar. Cool. Alright, so let's see what we got. Yeah, I know, I'm a great person. I keep helping people, blah, blah, blah. I'm so amazing. Anyway. I'd rather be paid.
You startled me. Don't sneak up on a person like that, huh? Braxton. I've never even heard of a Braxton. Got nothing for you, sorry. Oh, in that case, he told me he was delivering to this house in the ruins south of town. Whole family had fallen sick and he had some meds on hand. So maybe look for him there?
We're in agreement that this Braxton is probably dead, right?
Yep. Why does everyone block my way? Now who on earth is this Sebastian dude? Oh, don't tell me he's one of the thugs. Okay, no, you don't look like a thug.
You look like a woman who's looking for some mostly
Oh,
fresh animal
I
parts.
remember you.
Huh. I haven't seen her in a few days, but I've been meaning to ask her how that Raptidon acid is working out. I hope it's working okay, because no one else really seems interested in this stuff. Nice of you to say. I like her too. Wait, I see what's going on. She put you up to this so she could get a discount, hmm?
Oh, no, that's not it at all. She's smitten with you. You smited her. Smote? Smoot?
I
Don't
guess.
get me wrong. I'd like to give her a discount. She's a real fine lady. Always talks nice and slow, so I understand. But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit, on account of no one else having any use for Raptidon tongues. You sound pretty sure. And she is awful nice.
Give her a chance. Give yourself a chance. Take her someplace nice.
Shut up.
Okay.
You sitting there wanting me to go all
Once her
across the
shift
solar
ends, we'll
system
go
so I can
someplace
get you some
nice.
stupid crap so I can go on a
Maybe to
date.
Chef Raymond's.
That's the spirit, Sebastian. Be yourself. Between you and me, Captain, I'm not sure Miss Celia knows him too well, but we can hope, right? I want them to be happy.
I can still hear you. Are you serious, dude? Come on. You're right
Have you talked
outside.
to Sebastian yet? What did he say? Okay, but how did he say it? Did he sound excited? Or like he was just agreeing to it? Was he like, yay, a date with Celia. I've secretly been waiting for this. Or was it more, sure, I don't have anything else going on. Not to worry. If I never buy another Raptidon tongue, it'll be too soon. Ah, look at me going on. I'm sure you've got other things to do, and Mr. Nandi's giving me that back-to-work look. Anyhow,
Yep.
thank you.
Yep. No, don't bother me. Cool, I've actually trimmed down a little bit on all this crap. Oh my gosh. It definitely wouldn't hurt to get a couple of sciencey weapons. My disposal. Baby, I know you believe it. I'll grab this science weapon if it don't take too long. Then I'm going to end it for today. Actually, that's right where I need to go. Perfect. Oh, please don't give me a hard time. No, I think I already see where this is going. No? You're actually just gonna be a straightforward shot instead of having to go down a canyon, up a river, or up a hill?
Please, you don't have to do this. Just look. I didn't mean what I said about you.
Hey, friend. Well, looks as though. Oh, looks like I was too late. Oh well. UDL thingamabobber. Ah. Okay. Hey, friend. Wait, what did that say? UDL. Okay. I'll take a good quick gander around, see what I can come up with. Oh man, a lot of buttons. Okay. I don't know what half this stuff means. I guess I accidentally did a good thing. Which always makes me happy. Means I don't have to waste a whole bunch of time. Alright, someone wanna be nice. And plasma carbine, blah blah blah. Give me something, you know, worth my time. I'm gonna have to come back later. Ah, for heaven's sake. I guess I'll search the ruins, come back. Talk to those people, and then I'll end it. Because I'm so close to doing them, might as well, you know. Why not? Some of these people are coming with the dumbest things. But hey, if they end up on the board, I have a huge vote in my favor. Alright, I think I can make something happen.
Hold on to your hats, children. This ride is about to get ugly.
You don't say, Vicar.
Give me the window. He helps.
Don't mind me. I'm just zooming along because I've cleared this town 3 times already. And enemies just jump on in so frequent. Mather residents? Oh no, you're gonna try to guilt me, aren't you?
A visitor? What an unexpected surprise! Please, come in. Come in.
I could just shoot you now.
I, for one, welcome a reprieve from our travels. That is, if you'll have us, kind sir.
That's the spirit. Now come in. Make yourselves comfortable. I'm afraid we don't get many visitors out here. The Raptidons and Marauders scare off all but the boldest. And if you've braved them, you must be exhausted. Why don't you stay for dinner? I'm sure I would remember something like that. Now, quit fretting yourself about that. Make yourself at home.
I have a feeling
Dinner's
you're
almost
cannibals.
ready.
Oh, hi there. Did you come to bring us more of those rocket candies? That's wonderful. There was this other man who used to bring them. Not anymore, though. Mama and Papa said he came from the city. When we got sick one time, he brought those candies to make us well again. And they worked. Now we feel better than ever. Mama says they're a gift from the Eternal. I don't know. I'm not really supposed to talk to strangers. He said they were making us sick. Mom and Papa got real mad at him for that. They went to have a talk with him. Afterwards, they said he wasn't coming back again.
Oh, we wouldn't want to intrude.
Yeah. Oh.
It is unnatural, an affront to the grand plan.
I see. Well then.
But what's this? You're tracking blood into the kitchen. Oh dear. You've been nosy, haven't you?
Yeah, I'm not stupid.
How very rude. Time to teach you some manners.
You idiot. Pastor, teach this man some manners. That's what generosity will get you. Kill the child.
Dust to dust. Or in this case, bloody bones to bloody bones.
How can we explain this to folks? Everybody with missing family will wonder if these people...
Oh my, huh. It's actually kind of depressing, dog. Well, it would seem as though your loved ones have been turned into dinner. Creepy cannibal family, you know. I could tell from the moment of your Tonio voice. Please, I exude edge. You think you could hide from me? I knew it. Well, they didn't quite eat him, but they butchered the boy. That is for certain. Oh, pardon. Don't mind little old me, just drinking a little bit of water. Now,
My dad taught me some French, you know? Stuff about omelets and,
Thank you again for retrieving the bolt. Anyway, excellent timing on your part. I worked my fingers to nubs, but I finally completed the Bolt 52 form. I dare say it will be my second greatest achievement after the reformations.
You're getting ahead of yourself again.
So I am. Do you have this cartridge?
I might.
That's just cruel and inefficient. I'm working on a plan to reorganize the board. Slowly, peacefully, and with meticulous documentation.
what's gonna happen to the people here when the board figures out what you're doing?
Well, by that point, my hope is that we'll be on the board once more.
I'm just... Maybe I'm worrying too much, but it seems the folks here get plans made for them an awful lot. When do they get to start making plans for themselves?
Once MSI is restored, the people of Monarch will be able to make more choices. We'll have all the brands and resources of the board here. But truly, I am getting ahead of myself. First, I need to submit the Bolt 52. With that data you're holding, of course. I knew there was something going on. This is exactly the proof we need. The board will have to welcome us back now. I'll transmit this data along with the completed Bolt 52 right away. After that, we'll sit back and quietly wait for the board to respond.
That means no more broadcasts from us.
Good. all that leaves is Clive. No? Was it not Clive? Ah, the secret people. Yeah. I guess Slaughterhouse Clive would have been a little too on the nose, huh? I'm sure she's just gonna be thrilled to death when I tell her employee has been butchered. Where even am I?
Smells like wrapped in here.
Ah.
Oh, it does work.
Hey, Velma, I got your caffeinoid pills.
You're a life... I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but... That he's got his load on and I'm stuck covering his shift? That's... Wow. I sure feel like an ass now.
You should.
Oh, sure. Because Monarch's just teeming with experts in the finer points of salt tuna health. Still, it's good to know what happened to him. And that I ought to start looking for a replacement. Something else on your mind?
No? Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.